Yeah, so I was easy, man. I slide over there.
Graterford. He moved in with me. I moved his ass out the next week. Yeah, like we couldn't
No,
live
I
together.
learned that shit like
Yeah.
you can't be in the cell with everybody, man.
You good?
And like it's facts, man.
Why
Like
you say that, child?
because
Give me one example why you can't be in a cell with everybody.
I mean because like niggas could be nasty, motherfuckers
What's
might
up, little girl?
snore, you know what I mean? Like or just not be on the same accord as you, you know what I mean? So I learned sometimes it's better to be in the cell with a
Listen, I'm chilling
stranger,
with some
man.
my homies.
You ever get into a
brothers.
rumble with a celly?
I'm gonna call you back.
Couple times. Actually, I got kicked out of 2 jails.
Listen,
Being as
listen,
though I
know-
snore, Ty, you know that shit got real for me in the joint, bro.
I know nothing.
Like I got in so
Stop
many
trying to bully
fights.
me,
I
little
mean,
girl.
well, almost got
Sound
in
like
so
my
many
lady talk
fights.
to you today.
Like
You snore
niggas
loud
is
as
getting me
shit.
moved and shit and all that. I'm like, oh.
No,
'Cause-
nigga, you snore loud. I put a
Snore
sock
loud
in
as
your
shit.
motherfucking
I
mouth.
got a single cell because I snore so loud.
Yeah,
And
that
I,
shit
and I
bad.
listen, my thing is this.
We outside.
I'm getting bullied by a 7-year-old, bro. When I moved into my fucking prison, niggas got out my way. Now
Right.
I'm out and I get bullied by 7-year-olds. It's crazy. But yeah, like I had a single cell. I snore so loud. And my thing is, bro, you ain't waking me the fuck up. You touch me again while I'm asleep. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm going to the hole and you going to the hospital. I'm
Right.
fucking, snoring, I can't help that I snore.
Me
There's no
too.
pill,
They
there's
be
no
like,
nothing.
roll on your stomach,
You know what
don't
I'm
they
saying?
tell you that?
Yeah,
I'm
like, you do that shit and it's coming right, or I'm gonna switch and be right back. So like, you know, but again, don't touch me, bro. I'm asleep. Like, I mean, you know.
Did you ever get into a fight with
Like
somebody?
my thing, that's
I
something.
wasn't really fights. I beat a couple motherfuckers up and they was beating on the door for the guard to come.
Right.
That's what nigga do in the middle of the night. Like
I got into a fight
and
one
then
night.
if the nigga really want to be on your ass though, it's crazy because they got some little white lady that's like this big. Get me? And she's doing the rounds at night because she feel like she don't gotta do shit. But when your celly start banging the door and you get on that nigga ass, if he can, when she come to see what's happening, she's gonna be like, "Oh, stop that!
Right.
You all stop." She gonna give you 3 direct orders to stop,
Yeah, yeah.
and then she gonna go run and get back
But
up.
by then, I
But
was
right,
killing
nigga,
you,
you
man.
be dead by then, cause she gotta make the call. Then they
gotta
gotta
get
go
there.
through their
But
protocol.
meanwhile-
They gotta suit up or whatever they gonna
Yeah.
do, and then come.
they
So it's
do that.
after hours. You mean you fucked up?
They did that shit to me. They gave me 180 days for that shit. Same thing what you just said. I'm trashing my celly and shit, dogging it. It was crazy because it was nighttime, like 10 o'clock at night, so they doing body count and shit. I'm big, tall niggas, like 6'2", I'm going to work on it. Crack him in the head with the Super 3 radio, go to work on a nigga. All I hear, Barry fucking ball up in 54 cell. Guards get up, they win the second tip. But the crazy part, he stole me. I said, bro, we could have waited till they did their count and put the towel up and got
Oh, he
busy.
did some sneak attack
So
shit.
I'm laying down on the top bunk and I look down, I see the nigga got his state boots and shit on. Bro, we locked down for the night. Nigga ain't got no boots on for nothing. So he on the toilet, but he's so tall I can see him. I look out, I said, this nigga got his state boots on. So I swing my legs off the bed like that. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? And he like, yo, you got something you gonna get off your chest? I'm like, bro, wait till they finish count. He like, no, man, fuck all that. I said, you gonna let me strap up or you gonna steal me on some bitch? He said, no, I ain't gonna do no shit like that. So I jumped off that bed, that nigga,
waited.
he know me.
As soon as he just said his
Bro,
I ain't even.
It's crazy. When I tell you, bro, you know, one thing I don't do, no
Right now,
pump faking.
fuck
I seen A start this nigga down and clinked me, knocked me the fuck out, grabbed me, put this nigga in a headlock. I said, yo, I'ma fuck you up when I get out of this shit, I promise you. I said, you just did that, I'm just gonna clink me. Man, I grabbed that Super 3 radio, dunked him in his head with that drink. From there, it was a wrap. Now I'm all sliding off the rugs and shit. I got socks on, we mixing. But what he was saying, so the guards, they come around, they open a little slot. Barry, come cuff up. Man, we rumbling. What the fuck? I hear this shit, but I'm mixing. Man, they say this shit like 3 times. By the time they called it, they backup and all that shit, we in there getting busy. That nigga in there stretched. They gave me 3 write-ups, fighting, refusing to obey order, and no, they gave me terroristic threats. Cause I said, when I get out, I'm gonna fuck you up again. It'd be 180 for that shit. 180 days in the motherfucker hole, man. I'm in my head like, how the fuck I'm gonna do 180 days in the hole?
One day at a time.
That's it. I mean, I figured it out, but like when they first gave me that, I'm like 180 days, 23 and 1.
I'm like, yo, y'all that's like the first week.
Like,
maybe
yeah,
is
the first week was
week
harder.
on your
After that,
first
I just knew
time.
this-
Like,
this
you
what
get
it
your,
is.
Make your fishing line. You mean
I learned the ropes, and I'm like, this
get your,
what it
get your
is.
people who you fuck with. Hopefully, you got good people in your vent. So when you do feel like talking, because me, I don't do nothing. I ain't go in the yard, nothing. I'm gonna take a couple showers and. Yeah, man, I'm staying in my
bro,
cell and I'm not taking no celly in the hole.
I ain't had no bumpy, bro. It was like, the crazy part is, he'll tell you in the hole, This should be their picture in this.
That's yard.
This all you got. This
That's
is your
yours.
yard.
Damn, right there.
No, this exactly what you got.
Yes.
No, it's a
Yeah.
kennel, just the same size.
And a
it'll-
gate on
And
top.
it'll be a gate on top.
of it. Yeah.
And this shit won't be this big. It should be little. You can't even touch a nigga finger.
Right.
Damn.
But that's all you got. And you inside of a yard. You can see the sky a little bit, but it's a gate. Like you in a dog kennel.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly like you want a dog
Motherfucker.
kennel.
I did that shit
Just-
for like a week straight, bro. Then that's I'm not going to the yard anymore. All that
No,
you
because
want.
the
I'm
nut
gonna
shit
tell you
about
why I
going
stopped,
to the
right?
yard because you gotta strip butt
That's why I
naked in
stopped,
and
though.
out to the yard.
Like,
you gotta strip at your door.
You
do
not
it,
keep doing that to me.
They be like cock balls, turn around, spread your cheeks, cough, like in and out though. In
Right.
and out.
That shit ain't funny,
my,
me.
my problem wasn't that, bro. For me, it wasn't that.
Right.
When he first, all right, going out, all right, this is the procedure, cool, I'm in jail, whatever. My problem was, if we in this little dog kennel and we can't even, you just
Right.
make motherfucker open your ass up, lift your balls up, cough, lift your tongue, ain't nobody got nothing. I can't
Damn.
even pass you shit.
Right.
Why you gotta strip search me to come back in that fucking cell? I said, yo, nigga, you not keep looking at my ass.
It's all-
I just say fuck that. I just started going some militant shit, bro. I got a sheet, cut that shit, made a turban. I was on my Ben Latin joint, working out in that motherfucker. I'm like, fuck the yard. I just mobbed out.
Right.
How you doing?
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, I hear y'all talking awful loud.
All right, we gonna keep it.
Oh, we
sorry.
it won't happen again. I can promise you that.
Right.
I'm sorry, auntie.
We out here just begging y'all, you know, just
Hey, like, bro.
trying to keep y'all youngins out of there, man.
Like that
It's
shit
real, y'all
mentally,
hear what
man. I
they
ain't gonna lie,
saying?
man. You gotta be built for that shit. That shit will break you down, man. Like this, they take everything from you, all your personal property. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm back there reading, studying the dictionary, learning long. I'm writing letters. Niggas like, where you learn this big ass word long? That's all I had time to do.
Read.
Talking to yourself.
Read.
You go to sleep for like 30 minutes and be like, I'm gonna try to sleep for 6 hours until it's time to eat. You wake up 10 minutes later, like, dang.
Yeah.
It was on. Ain't no clock back there. The guards don't be on the block. You don't need to be on the block. You locked in.
But I mean,
You know what I'm
once
saying?
you like it's like once you get into the bit of the hole, like I get in the hole when they do let me get my property. I already got books that I ain't read yet because I swapped them out with niggas. You know what I mean? Other niggas who read books. So I got me books to read because I know I'm going back to the hole. In this time in my life, in my bed, I knew I ain't even unpack my stuff. I knew I was going back. Switch my books out. You know what I mean? Keep the books through bars, the free book journals, and the little, pen pal stuff. But once I got in the hole, I get my stuff, I just start writing letters. Every day I write letters. About a week and a half, you get mail every day. Listen, it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, the medication line if you get it, and mail is the last thing of the day.
Damn.
That's all you got.
Mail is all
Real right.
like so. So if you get mail, you get mail, but the niggas will get mail. Be like, 3 cell,
Hey, for me,
3-5.
Bro, I wouldn't even, they was playing my no, I was on it. I'm the nigga that grinds everybody up. You cracker ass, cracker, bitch, throw the trays at them. So
Yeah.
I put my mail in the motherfucking joint. They'll wait 3 weeks to send it out. So
Yes.
now I'm thinking like, I just rolled Jew. This nigga ain't get back out to show this nigga I need some magazines, some books. All right, now I'm back in my bed. Now I'm writing another. Fuck you, nigga. Like, damn, I tell you I'm in a hole out high. But then I get a kite from you that you rolled, and by the time they give it to me, I'm like, oh shit, the nigga rolled the
That's
last
how it
one.
was when I was down with
I'm
Georgia.
just getting it.
Cause they was playing games with me down there, and I went through it with them back, cause I called whatever the sheriff deputy was, whatever. I was like, look, I'm getting some wreck today. I said, if I gotta throw piss in one of y'all face, you know what I mean,
That
y'all
shit
not
really
burning me
get
for
like
no
that
wreck.
with the
We
guards? Y'all really be
that
having
shit
beefing
got
with the
there.
guards?
Yeah. So this, and I'm in Georgia at the time. Like I'm in CDACC, Cobb County Adult Detention Center, whatever, down in Georgia. So they give us papers and all that shit in the hole. So
You ever been on Wright Street?
No,
You heard about Wright Street?
No, I've been there, but not been there. So like, I stayed the night there on the
Okay.
way in the transport joint. Nah, I say that for another story. But yeah. So they give us the newspaper, whatever. So we get the guards to pass the newspaper to cell to cell. So when I got the piss in the juice carton. And I slide the paper out. I'm like, yo, such and such, come get the paper. When he do it, he put his face up there, and I splashed him, like, all in his face with
That
piss.
goes down.
And he was like, turn around,
Okay.
get on your belly, cuff up there. I was like, fuck you. I covered up my window,
Yep.
cause I knew they was coming.
Right, right.
Now,
You know they coming.
down there, they had like the side mates, right? You mean, that's all I had seen up until that point, right? So I got, I got my window covered up. They come with the shit, come on out, da-da-da-da, we doing this or we doing that, we using the force. So I told my celly nut ass, I'm like, yo, get under the, the bunk, under the bottom bunk. I had that shit covered up with, blankets and shit. So,
you made a fort for that nigga.
Right. So, because I'm just going down.
This
Listen,
shit get
I got
real.
all my
they gonna
face
do a
covered
bond, they
up.
gonna do the
Listen, I got
takeover.
my head covered up, my face covered up. I got my whole body is covered up. I got like 17 bars of soap in the sock. I got every what's the name stuff, my sweatshirts and all extra shit in the pillow because I got a shield.
Right.
And I got my motherfucking jaw on as the battering ram. So, so I'm like, all right, I know they gonna come, da-da-da, I'm ready. The doors start opening, and it's the big white boy, I forget what the name was, right? So the motherfucker got like this gun, right? And the motherfucking beam on it, he on his knee and shit. And this fucked me up a little bit, cause I'm like,
It was
whoa.
like a rubber bullet, Joe.
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah,
like,
they got
whoa,
the
what part of the joint hit me? Like, it was like the Terminator. Whoom. Like, the beam hit me and shit. I'm like, oh shit, what part of the game is that? It was a converted pepper ball gun. It was the paintball joint, but that shit shot, pepper balls. Like, he started shooting me, poof, poof, poof. The shit was like, poof, poof, poof on my
that
chest.
shit hurt.
I ducked behind this little spot they got in the wall. You know that little spot under the vent, with a vent in the wall? Yeah. I'm, what's the name? I'm ducking behind them Jones, right? So the ball shooting, but he not hitting me. So they tried to come in, but I had shampoo and shit by the floor and a trip line. So they not coming in the cell. So they gonna run out of what's the name? I was like, when y'all run the fuck out of them Jones, I'm coming out cracking y'all with these Jones. So like 2 seconds later, 2 seconds later, the door started closing back. So door closed back. I'm like, okay, I survived. You can say I won round one.
Right.
Then the motherfucking wild card come out. This nigga here that is quiet out there. He good. He ain't choking or nothing.
Right.
My celly come out from under the John and start talking on 2 seconds later. This nigga's coughing, eyes, spitting up and all this shit. Oh Lord Jesus, he banging on the door. We coming out. And I'm like, so let this nut ass nigga like just do what he do. But I don't need no case. But they kind of treated me after that. Like, I was in the chair, they had the shackles on me. Listen, they had the fucking shackles on me like so tight that I couldn't like put my feet down. I was like walking like, you know what I'm saying? That shit. Yeah, they put me in a restraint chair, everything, bro. Listen, they put me in a pink padded cell, right, where the light stays on 24 hours a day. It wasn't no running water, no toilet, no nothing in that bitch. They left me in that bitch for like 7 days. Right, I had the like shit in the little fucking the tray they fed me in and piss
It's Atlanta,
in the
right?
cup. Outside Cobb County.
I heard
about
that.
So like after a week, like they come knocking on my door. It's a couple of them. Like it's like a major, a lieutenant, and a corporal, some shit like that. The ranking is different down south than it is up here.
Okay.
So the lesson, and we ready to let you out. I got up, I walked up to them, I was like, back the fuck up. They jumped back. I shut the fucking door. I told them I'm staying, motherfucker. I stayed another week. And then they begged to ask me to come the fuck back out. Fuck out of here. No, I'm in my bag, bro. Go ahead. I'm off. I'm in my fucking bag.
Before we close it out.
Yo, man. Bro, I'm on some extra shit today.
Right. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
You've been working. You know what I'm saying, today?
Yeah.
Shout out my guy. Y'all know what it is, Big Buck.
Big Buck. That's
good. Y'all know what it is. You want to take one out? You want to take him out with it? You want to take him out with it? Take him out with it, you know what I mean? Say to the people you ain't been on there a while.
Hey, man, stay out of jail, man. Do the right thing. Stay the fuck out the way.
He was on the west side.
Right.
Yeah.
And these two brothers is down together.
You told the little bitch walk past somewhere. We was out standing. I don't know if it was in the yard or the compound, and you broke on the little bitch walking by. You broke on the little bitch walking by. Like, yeah, man, we was all standing out in the. I think we was in the concrete yard. We was in the concrete. Hey, bitch, like, yeah, man, you broke on the bitch. Like, yeah, man, it was cracking.
I just been in my
man.
bag, man. Like, I was just going through so much shit. Like, my mom passed away, man. I had 3 to 6. I did 5 out of that joint, man. Out of 3 to 6.
Animal?
Yeah.
That's my man.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yo,
Can't even get me.
You know what's so crazy? I think out of all them drinks, bro, like the worst hole for me was Camp Hill, man.
Yeah.
Cause like you know how they always talk about that speedball shit. I always heard it, seen it, but it never happened to me until that time.
Yeah.
Long so short, I'm down there trapping. I'm selling motherfucking Benadryls and Cinequan. Night, y'all, I got my sneaker. Night, y'all, you get dressed, sneaks on, sweats and shit, my little spring jacket on. Boom.
How you was getting the Cinequan? How you was getting the work?
Other patients, like other me, buy it off them, I sell it.
Okay.
So-
let me get one big one.
I'm playing spades and shit, and a nigga had a blister pack. He snatched out my pocket, so I turned around thinking it was one of my homies. I'm like, yo, and it's the fucking sergeant. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with you? Y'all like, don't you ever put your fucking hand in my pocket? It's more beer, you know, you not allowed to have medication in y'all, right? Like, you've been here long enough, you know, this, that, and third, that, you know, that's that could be a misconduct. I'm like, all right, cool. I go put it in the cell. He like, no, I'm about to send you to the RH2. So then I start spazzing. I'm like, nigga, if I'm going to hole, I'm going down.
Yeah.
Something, long story short, my man, I'm like, yo, night y'all about to be over. It was about to be halftime. And they're like, yo, just go ahead, like, they're like, they ain't worth it, man. I'm like, all right, cool, man. I'm like, some bullshit, though. I go on my hut. I remember, like, it was yesterday, I make a tuna casserole. Margaret Prayer came in, and I was with my man, my celly was Ephraim over 56th Street, so I'm like, yo, watch the food. I'm on the top tier. I hear all these footsteps with keys. We know what that is. They coming, but I ain't know they was coming from me. So I'm down in Judah, I'm prostrating, and they peel my name off the door, and they open a little slot. They like, Barry, come cuff up. But the crazy part about it is the black guard wanted to come in the cell and get me while I was praying. The white guard was like, nah, that's gonna start a riot. The black guard, I'm listening to him. I'm like, yo, I'm praying. I'm like, they come in, I'm gonna fuck them up. As soon as they come in, I'm going on all of them. So the white guy was like, no, stand down. So as soon as I translate him out, I'm like, I tell my bunk, I'm like, y'all don't know what I'm going to the bucket for, bro. I'm like, yo, write this number down. I'm like, yo, call my folks, I'm going to the bucket. I said, yo, keep all my shit, all the food, keep it. Don't let them give my shit to them rats, man. So boom, once they cuff me, nigga got my hand, you know how they hold your arm right here? And
Yeah,
got
with
my
the
other
thumb
arm.
joint, with the thumb joint. They was at Camp Hill.
And the nigga they had both my feet. They got me,
Oh, right.
they walk, I can't even walk, they walking me. I'm going to the hole, you fucking crack ass, cracker. Bitch, I'm gonna fuck you up when I got these guys. They put me in the cell all the way in the corner. And back then, you know, it's an old joint, they got the bars. So every time it's time to eat, if you ain't on the gate, they like one cell sleep. I'll be on the fucking door, they like one cell sleep. Like, bitch, I ain't sleep. So first I was cracking them with the tissue first.
Right.
But then I had to think about it, like, how you gonna shit? They wouldn't give me no more tissue. So I had to chill. That drink was torture down there, man. They had big ass cockroaches this big. Brown drinks come out the toilet, so I start stuffing around the toilet. Then I just started tripping back there. I'm going crazy. I'm losing them. They got me all the way in the corner. Man, I made another turban out my sheet. I start going crazy. I'm talking to myself.
Dang.
Yeah,
Hold on.
that shit.
Can I take you back real
When I
quick?
was in Smithfield, though, I used to be in my bag.
Well, you said
so
you
when they
feed
used to
your
get
food
on
to the
some
rat.
nut shit up
No,
Smithfield.
like, so when you go to the hole, they'll
Hold
take,
up.
because you can't have your food when you go to the hole. They'll take it from you, and then like all they little snitches, they'll give all your commissary to them.
Oh, I thought you were saying like real rats. Like
No.
Oh,
Snitch
okay.
ass niggas. They give it
Damn.
up. That's why I told my celly, like, keep all that shit. Like,
Dang.
cause I just say, do me one. Call my folks. I'm going to the bucket.
Right.
When I got to Smithfield, they was real extra at the time. I knew I wasn't gonna make it there when, like, I had my hat tilted to the side a little bit, and a motherfucker from the tower was calling me to fix my hat. Right?
Huh?
Yeah. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give it the good college go. My minimum, I got probably maybe 5 years to go to my minimum. I need to start acting right. Here we go. They won't leave me alone. I'm like, listen, I tell the sergeant, I'm like, listen, man, I know the rules. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna follow the rules while you looking at least. Like, you know what I mean? But if you wanna work, all right, I'm gonna make you work. You understand what I'm saying? You know. So he was like, Mason, I keep telling them, da 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 da. I'm like, well, listen, if you the supervisor, they not listening to you, get some new guys. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I'm gonna make y'all work. You know what I mean? So I'm wrapped out. So the first time, you know what I mean, you know, shit go wrong. I'm out in the yard. They take something from me. I needed my man to type something up for me. I got him a typewriter ribbon. So they call themselves confiscating the typewriter ribbon. Talking about this contraband out in the yard. Y'all, this what y'all want to do? All right, this is what we gonna do. Listen, I'm homicidal, I'm suicidal. I sit down on them, I put my hands on top of my head. Now y'all gotta work. So if I'm homicidal or suicidal, I'm saying that I'm a threat to myself and others, right?
Right.
So now they gotta work. They gotta go get the camera because they got to put me on camera, like, I mean, before they touch me. That's why. But I take a stance. I sit down, put my hands on top of my head. Talk to them. They got to go get the camera.
Dang.
So after they go
making
all
y'all
the way
work.
and get the camera, after y'all go get the camera, fuck that. I don't feel like walking. Go get the fucking restraint chair. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Damn,
you mean
getting
I'm
hell
not?
out.
Then
Yeah,
I lay
I used to love when I
down.
see
Then
niggas
I
do that.
lay down, and then y'all gotta go get the restraint.
Y'all work.
I'm
And
making
he not no
y'all
little
work.
nigga.
Right.
So now
They got lug
work.
my big ass in the motherfucking
I'm not
restraint
getting
chair.
that.
So I'm in my bag. I'm like on dancing, on prancing, on hunky mush, motherfuckers mush. These motherfuckers breathing on hard, pushing my fat ass up the hill in the compound.
Mad
Like,
as
you understand
shit.
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
mad
not
as shit.
walking.
But y'all motherfuckers won't work. I'm gonna make you work every fucking time. I'm gonna make you work.
Damn.
Like, you understand what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's get it,
Yeah.
y'all. Got my brothers on here. This is 2 for 1 today, man.
That should be
Wow.
real in that joint, bro. It was so crazy, right? Because when they transferred me out, they kicked me out the hill and take me up Housedale. I get up there, this shit like college. I'm so used to being dogged out down there, that old ass job. I get up there, they don't. If you ain't on the door, you don't eat up there. I'm asleep, and they got Central Air. This shit brand new. I'm not used. I'm used to trash and shit. So they knock on my door, Barry, you want to? I said, get the fuck away from my door. Don't you ever wake me the fuck up if I'm fucking asleep. You understand me? Then I'm sorry, because then Cap Hill, you got to be on the door. You just don't eat. But they was nice as shit. They was too nice up there. I got in my bag. That was a new jail, brand new. Central Air, new beds. They talk to you nice. I said, they ain't ready for me yet. I'm about to turn the fuck up. Oh, y'all did so much time in that fucking hole. They so racist up that joint, bro. One time I'm walking to the child, and my counsel, her name was Miss Eckenrod, bitch like this tall. So you know, child, it's like 200 niggas going to. When I walk, I always walk to the side so I can watch my back. I be walking tall. That's me. So I asked him, bump into her, she fall. I'm like, you all right, Miss Eckenrod, help her up. She like, I'm okay, Barry. She does her knees and shit off. Them niggas in the tower were looking at me. So by the time I made it to the tower, it was lunchtime. I come back, it's time for yard. They don't buzz my door. So now I get the panic. I get in my bag. Hey, yo, tell them niggas buzz my fucking door, bro. Pressing the button, intercom, they ain't hitting my shit. I'm like, yo, I'm about to start snapping. My son like, chill, he bitching. I'm like, nigga, fuck that. Turn right around, boom, boom, kicking the door. Then I see them coming down. They was coming for me. They ain't gonna say I intentionally knocked her the fuck down.
Oh, they trying to carry you.
No, they carried. They ain't tried to. They carried. They gave me 180 days for that.
Damn, they was
They
fucking with
said
you.
she on the right of it said no other inmates was in the way to cause Barry movement. He harassing her. I'm talking to the motherfucking hand examiner. That white motherfucker face red as shit. To guilty, 180. So now I'm in my bag. So now I got 180 days. So they got something called half time. When you got 180 days, like 90 days, they review to see if they want to throw out early. They denied me. Now I got like a buck something.
That's 6 months, ain't it?
Yeah, 6 months. So now I
Damn.
got like 4 months in there. Now I'm gelling. I'm back here. Like I'm cool. I'm used to it. So now, like 4.5 months come up. They come another review. They deny me. Get like 2 weeks left. They're gonna tell me they need my cell for somebody. I said, bitch, this my motherfucker shit. I ain't going nowhere. This my shit back here. They like, Barry, you gonna get more time. I don't give a fuck. Got the newspaper. I wet it. Put up, cover the door the fuck up. I said, this my shit. Niggas on the door riling me up. They banging on the door like, yeah, he in his bag. I'm like, this is my shit. I'm spazzing. Then I had to think about it. They talking about getting the maids, about to throw the shit in the joint, give me more time. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go back out there. Nigga, I'm skinny as shit, lost so much weight, got an afro, ashy as shit. Then I went out there joint. Then I got
White as shit.